Welcome to Diamondback Wash for the Dutch Clutch Racing versus Maniac Motorsports exhibition race.
Dutch Clutch Racing sent us a few cars, so we decided to race them against a couple of ours.
Zooming in on the team logos here. I'm your host, Mike Anick, one with the wrench, and standing next to me is Mac Laren. Here we go up to the top of the track. Here are our racers competing. Those four right there. There's the starting gate. This is going to be run checkpoint style. So that's the first checkpoint, and you can just see all the obstacles that they have to face as you go down the track.
There's the third checkpoint.
And fourth. If you go straight and go down the ramp, that'll help you.
There's the fifth checkpoint, some rocks and some bumps. Sixth and the seventh, which is the finish line. And you get one extra point for crossing the line first.
Driver introductions. Up first, we've got Maverick driving for Team Maniac Motorsports in the Cruise Bruiser, weighing in at 49.5 grams. That's the mod entry.
Secondly, it's Nitro Z driving also for Maniac Motorsports in his Dodge Power Wagon, the stock, coming in at 42.8 grams.
Dutch Vandershift is driving for Dutch Clutch Racing in the Power Panel, weighing in at 67.9 grams. Modified.
Heavy. Finally, it's Jen Vandershift driving for Dutch Clutch Racing in a roll cage, weighing in at 40.7 grams. That is a stock.
And up to the top of the race track.
It's the first race, and Dutch Vandershift is pulling away, and he's going to finish the first race in first.
That looked very smooth. The others, the team, they're not working together, that's for sure.
Maniac Motorsports isn't.
So, Dutch will get 8 points for finishing first. Here's the instant replay.
Dutch Vandershift immediately jumped way out into the lead.
And then here's Maverick over there rolling around.
Wow. He got back on his wheels, but then blocked out his teammate, Nitro Z.
And Dutch easily came across the line.
In first place to get 8 points. 4 for Maverick and Nitro Z, and 3 for Jen Vandershift. It's going to be hard to catch Dutch, I think. So head into race 2.
Dutch looking good. He's racing Nitro Z, but he's going to take it home first. 7 points will go to Nitro Z, and there's Jen coming up. I don't know if she crossed the 6th checkpoint. I think we're going to have to go back and look at that. And Maverick rolled it over right up there at the top.
Oh, come on. This is the instant replay. Maverick got a good lead, but then swerved, crashed, and was trying to block out Jen, looked like. And then
it was just a drag race down there between Dutch and Nitro. Ooh. And Jen did cross the line with the bumper, so yes, she will be given 6 points.
That little lump's going to be hard to cross for some of them.
Dutch with 16, Nitro Z with 11, Jen with 9, and Maverick with 6. Dutch just already jumping out in the lead. Nitro Z is trying to catch up.
This is race 3, and there goes Dutch Vandershift again, gonna take the win. And that is
an error over that last jump, and that's his 3rd race in a row.
That he won.
Yeah, Nitro Z crashed up there in the 3rd sector and held up everybody else.
And as we head into the instant replay, it was Dutch once again jumping out to the lead. Sort of looked like he brake-checked Nitro Z, who crashed and blocked up the others.
Dutch with 24, Nitro Z 10 points behind with 14, Jen with 12, and Maverick with 9. This is starting to look
very one-sided.
And race 4, Dutch.
Dutch Clutch.
Yeah, here comes Maverick. He's racing over the lead. Pulls it over. And it's Dutch taking it over Jen as Nitro Z gets caught up next to Maverick.
They're not working together, that's for sure. Once again, Dutch Vandershift pulls out, and Maverick overtakes him, and then crashes over the final jump, which leaves Dutch to win again. Jen Vandershift struggles over the final jump to take 2nd.
Dutch with 32, that's a perfect score so far. Nitro Z with 20, Jen with 19, and Maverick with 15. The others are going to need a miracle if they want to catch up. I know it's pretty early, but here we go for the 5th race. Dutch jumping out into the lead. Here comes Jen, and she's going to get caught up on the final jump there. Dutch stuck right behind her, and the others are up here somewhere. And Maverick is blocked out. Nitro Z again. They still don't like each other.
And there goes Dutch again. He's definitely
really
the fastest.
He lost a little speed here and just lost momentum completely right there, and Jen gets caught up on the final jump. Jen with 25, Dutch with 37. Jen is now past Nitro Z, who has 21, Maverick has 17.
This is race 6, and once again, it looks like Dutch is out to the lead, and he'll take it again. Yes, he will. Nitro Z will finish second.
Spoke too soon there. Nitro Z with 7 points, and Jen seems to be slightly low for the jumps here, and Maverick has crashed again. Definitely need to add some weight on the bottom of that thing. In the instant replay, we see that Dutch, Maverick tried to block out Jen and crashed again. Seems to happen a lot.
Dutch spins around over the final jump and takes the win over Nitro.
He punches him in the nose. Dutch with 45 points. I don't know if anybody can catch him now. Nitro Z has 28. Jen with 29. It's close for second. Maverick with
19. And here we go for race 7. Dutch crashes for the first time.
Nitro Z crashes and Maverick's going to take it. Here comes Jen, and she's actually going to make it over the final jump to claim 7 points. That's going to help her.
She's going a lot faster in a few races ago, and she did not make over that jump.
Yeah. Strange. Dutch, wow, he just took it right into the wall. Trying to give everybody else a chance, I guess.
Yep, Dutch takes a nosedive into the wall.
Jen almost gets
Nitro
stuck.
Z had the lead, but he crashes over the final jump to leave
Those
Maverick.
little logs up there really made him lose control entirely.
Wow.
Maverick takes a well-needed win. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch up, though.
And it is Dutch Vandershift with 47 points, Jan with 36, Nitro Z with 34 right behind, and Maverick with 27.
Here they go for the final race. It's Dutch on lead. Nitro Z has come around, and Nitro Z is going to take it. That should secure him in second place.
By a bumper there across the line, and Dutch will
Get stuck and get 5 points. Just crossing the 5th checkpoint. The other guys are up here. Other people, I should say. 2 points for them. As Jen blocks out Maverick.
Immediately, Jen, as you see, blocks out Maverick, and Nitro Z takes the win. And it's not enough to win, I don't think, but it might be enough to get second.
And yes, your champion
Of the exhibition race will be Dutch Clutch Racing Dutch Vandershift.
driving his modified power panel with 52 points. We'd like to take this moment and thank you all for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next one.